Some businesses in Hamilton say encampments are causing safety and cleanliness problems for them, as the city's encampment protocol was reviewed by councillors at City Hall yesterday. The city is now looking at a cleanup plan for properties impacted by encampment garbage and debris. Eric Viano joins us live from City Hall with more on this. Good evening, Eric.
Hi, Matt. Yeah, that plan would see the city paying to clean up private properties that are infected by encampments nearby. I spoke with an organization that represents some businesses here in the downtown, and while they say it's a step in the right direction, they say that more still needs to be done.
So what we're finding is often encampments will set up at places like Ferguson Station, which is not an allowed space, and it's taking longer than what the protocol says to have them removed.
The association representing businesses in the International Village says encampments have become an issue for many businesses in the area. They point specifically to Dodsworth and Brown Funeral Home on West Avenue North. It's right beside Wellington Park.
There's often a lot of debris and uncleanliness there. They've lost a substantial amount of funeral services because people are coming down and they're seeing the encampments and realizing that's not a place for them to go and grieve in peace.
The organization is urging the city to address the mess as well as speed up enforcement of illegal tent sites. The city acknowledges the timeline for enforcement can be longer than expected.
We are getting out, we're trying to encourage them to move. If we don't have success with that, it is referred to MLE for enforcement action and then ultimately to police.
The city's encampment protocol was adopted last August, and while it allows small tent encampments on some public property, there are rules, including there cannot be more than 5 tents in a group, and tents cannot be closer than 300 feet from playgrounds, schools, and daycares, and cannot be closer than 30 feet from private property. And while the city says it is too early to recommend any changes to the protocol itself, a proposal was made to pay for contracted cleanups on some private properties near the encampments.
Trying to, address those tensions that are occurring and mitigate some impacts.
International Village BIA says it's a good start.
We don't want it to be like, get them out of here. That's not what we're saying. We understand, this is a time of need for a lot of people, but we do need to look at better solutions so that everyone involved can successfully exist together.
Now, to qualify for the cleanup help, the city says it will have to visit these private properties to determine if the mess is in fact linked to an encampment nearby. Ratification for the proposal is going to a vote next week.